And he told them a parable to the effect that they ought always to pray and not lose heart. He said, "In a certain city there was a judge who neither feared God nor regarded man. And there was a widow in that city who kept coming to him, and saying, 'Vindicate me against my adversary.' For a while he refused, but afterward he said to himself, 'Though I neither fear God nor regard man, yet because this widow bothers me, I will vindicate her, or she will wear me out by her continual coming.' And the Lord said, 'Hear what the unrighteous judge says. And will not God vindicate his elect, who cry to him day and night? Will he delay long over them? I tell you, he will vindicate them speedily. Nevertheless, when the Son of Man comes, will he find faith on earth?'" Today's parable shows a persistent widow who pleaded with a dishonest judge until he granted her a just ruling. Jesus uses this to show us something powerful. If even a corrupt official responds to persistence, how much more will our perfectly just and loving Father in heaven respond to our constant prayers? But this doesn't mean God gives in to our every whim. The key is what the widow asked for, a just decision. Our prayers should not be for selfish wants, but for God's will and His justice to be done. When we persistently pray for His justice, He will hear us. What is God's justice? It's not about revenge or simply righting wrongs. The ultimate example is Christ on the cross. Though innocent, He embraced the injustice of His suffering out of love. This transformed a horrific act into a sacrifice that poured out infinite mercy upon the world. When we face injustice, our first instinct might be anger or a desire for retribution. But true, divine justice is found in mercy. By choosing to embrace our hurts with love and offering them to God, we allow Him to transform them into a source of grace. This is the justice we must pray for day and night, the strength to turn suffering into a sacrifice of love. Reflect on any unfairness or hurt you carry. Ask God persistently for the grace to respond not with bitterness, but with a love that transforms pain into mercy. This is a prayer He will always answer. Just judge, you turn injustice into mercy, calling us to lovingly embrace wrongs. Grant me grace to follow your example and persevere in this prayer. Jesus, I trust in you. Amen.